Over here trying to figure out what deck I'm going to use, and I mean, I shuffled this deck and I put it down, flipped it over. This is my little cat deck. Is this what I'm going to use right now? I'm not sure, but the first card is the Emperor, you know? So overall, this has an energy to me of someone finally stepping up and claiming their throne, claiming their right, what is rightfully theirs. As for all of us, whether you're the Emperor or the Empress, claim your power. Now is the time, right? New year. And you know, who really cares if it's a new year or not? But for us, it's a spot to gauge the next 365 days and see where we go more than anything. So there's an overall message for us. I really want to know what's going on with the energies. Monday, January the 7th, and thank you for everyone that corrected me when I made a mistake and said December. To be honest, no one really cares. We all know what I'm talking about, and really don't focus on something like that. Come on. So what am I going to pull here for us? I mean, I'm so tempted to pull another card, at least one more, or at least cut the deck and see what happens here. I love this kitty deck. Thank you so much for the gifts, everyone. And by the way, as for all the special readings over the weekend that were booked are now completed. I am pretty sure I have sent every single one out. Just now I finished them. So if you haven't received it yet, like, go check your email. There was a lot of readings, and I thank you all for taking me up on that special. I'll extend that special for, let's just say, for the rest of the week, okay? I'll leave it at that for now. So, the Knight of Swords. An owl, an owl, an owl. I don't know if owls actually have anything to do with the number 3, but owls do have to do with wisdom. And, like, you know, to be honest, have you ever seen an owl in person? I have when I was younger, but to me it's actually, they're quite scary or something about them, because you almost don't see them right away, right? And then you notice them, and it's like a very, I don't know how to explain it. Those eyes, and like, I don't really even know how to explain it. It's been a very long time since I've actually seen an owl, but when I do see images or videos, they come in strong. Like, you don't want to fuck with them, right? I feel like this Emperor is hitching a ride. Hitching a ride to get somewhere of some sort. He's getting his, like, he's getting... But what else is this telling me? There's something else here. There's a very determined energy coming towards this Emperor. Is he calling this energy forth? Is it something to do with the truth? I'm going to use these cards today. Here we go. Here's the daily energy. So it starts off with the Emperor, and there is a very determined piece of important, I'm going to say, information, seeing how it's on an owl. It's getting brought in. It's like this little kitty almost compared to the Emperor, to be honest. It's not the Emperor, because that's why I was like, is the Emperor hitching a ride? Well, this Emperor can't just get on any old owl. It's a huge Emperor. It's like a lion, you know? It's a little mini lion. But there's someone coming towards him. I wonder who, I wonder why, I wonder what they want to say. And we have the Knave of Swords. The Knave of Swords would be the Page of Swords. So who's coming into the Emperor? It's the Knave of Swords. There's this energy of a message is coming in, and it's coming in quick. Let's see. Tell us more about this energy coming in quick. It's interesting. Like clearly, as I'm looking at it, this is clearly a feminine energy, like, or a message about the feminine. You know, with the owl, it could actually be like a message in regards to his feminine, literally something trying to get a message to him. Open your eyes or something like that. You know what I mean? It could be a message about the feminine. It's just very clear to me looking at this energy. I feel like this is a feminine. And, you know, even the little kitty here, this gray little kitty, I feel like it's a determined energy, that's for sure. It's a smart energy. It's a clever energy as well, in a good way, though. Like, get me where I gotta go. I gotta get this message there now. Weird. I want to pull a couple more cards. I want to say one message. I'm getting like someone's declaring the truth or demanding the truth. Let's see. These cards are just adorable. 7 of Cups. I think there is a message coming in to a masculine about it's time to make your choice. There's a message today for Monday, the 7th. We have a number 7 right here. What do you want to do? What are you going to do? Are you just going to stay there and not make a move, or are you actually going to make a decision here? There's a few different decisions to have. One of them is to sleep and rest, or just eat your catnip and your alcohol and your whatever it is that you intoxify, the toxic substance you want to escape with. So let's see, tell us more. It's interesting. It's like, let's just pull some more cards. I can go on with these cards. They're actually quite cute. So just so you know, I'm kind of getting over the whole reversal card thing. This is how I'm looking at it. The cards have enough cards in here, 78 cards, if they want to give us a message that's negative in any way they can. When I'm seeing reversal cards now, I feel like there's some sort of a delay or some sort of an issue. So, you know, we'll look into this and see. So this is the thing here. This came in reverse. It's the Ace of Wands. This person wants to take the action. This person is actually not being lazy. Like, you know, if you think that your masculine is out there not making a choice, just being stagnant and not doing anything, this card came in reverse for a reason. This person is growing from the top down type of thing energy. He's going through a transformation. So he may not be communicating. He may not be talking. He may just be lounging around as it looks to you. You know, ladies, let's stop rushing this whole situation for those of us that, you know, go to that energy. He's actually transforming. He's actually peeling away things that have to be peeled away in order for this union to even happen, in order for this action to be taken, in order for him to get up, he actually has to get healthy. It's like someone in the hospital that actually has to get better before they can get up out of their bed, you know? And there may have been health issues, I'll tell you that. You know, because we do have this person here, he's ready to be an emperor, but we have this energy, he's stepping up. He stepped up. Maybe he's not moving just yet. And you're like, what the heck is going on? I got something to tell you. It's time. Speak to me. Say what you want to say. And, you know, make a choice. The arrows are, the sword is pointing over there. Make a choice. And what would you like to do now? Because I'm ready. I'm ready. I've been waiting almost. It's almost like she's saying, I'm the one that's been waiting for you to make a choice. And I'm sick of waiting. I really want you to make a choice. And he's over there and he's like, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm almost to the roots of my issues. I'm almost to the roots. I started from the top and worked my way down. I'm working on it. Oh, these cards are so cute. Thank you so much. I want to get a big deck of these like type of animal cards. I love cats. I really do, but I won't have any animals right now. I don't love, you know, everything that comes with animals. So let's see what else is coming up. This is a beautiful daily energy so far, a daily message almost. It's almost like a message for those of you that are waiting for this answer and you want it now. You know, there is going to be a message of some sort. I do get that. There is going to be some sort of communication with these swords. Just try to keep it nice, ladies. Just try to keep it nice. You know, this final destination that you want and you want to create is actually almost in reach. It's almost right here. Just, you know, there's an energy here of just relax, just relax. You see it. It's right in front of you, you know. And look, it's actually being brought in by a turtle. This is no joke. I love these cards. The cup is your love. What you actually want is being brought in by a turtle. Just relax, just relax. Everything you've been manifesting is coming. It is going to come. The Emperor, like, you know, right under the Emperor. It is going to come. But he's getting brought in by a turtle. You're on an owl. And, you know, he's being brought in by a turtle. And I actually had that type of a message today about the fact that people are on different energies. And to me, there's some people out there that they seem extremely slow. And it aggravates me a little bit. I have to calm down even saying it. They seem extremely slow because they're on this slow pace energy. And the truth is, I can be on a slow pace energy. But it does, I don't know, the way some people come across, they seem like, you know, they wouldn't be able to work at a cash register. Where someone like me, not that I, like, you know, I haven't, of course I have worked at cash registers. I can pick things up quickly and adapt quickly. Even if I want to be on a slow energy, I can still adapt very quickly and get things. Then you put some people in these spots and they would just freeze. They'll just be like, what do I do? Or whatever. And for me, that can be aggravating. But I've come to this realization, everyone's on these different wavelengths. And the thing is, we kind of have to get to the same wavelength here. Sorry, I don't know why I'm losing my whatever. It's late. Just did a whole bunch of those little mini readings. Okay. But you know, when one person's on like an owl soaring through the sky carrying a sword and the other person's just standing there just relaxing, just, you know, trying to hold their posture because they're coming through a transformation. They're trying to be their best right now. It's two different energies. And you do just have to get back to this relaxing energy and just have patience. It's coming in. It's being brought in by a turtle. Turtles not only, I believe they're good luck as well. It's my mother's favorite turtle. Look at it. It's coming in, but it's coming in slowly. It's this, you know, he's the emperor, but he's a little bit scared to bring this to you, to come forward with this to you. He thinks it's not enough, to be honest with you. That is this is something I guess I'm realizing, but you know, I don't focus on it because yes, they are enough. But even the strongest man, even the strongest woman, even the best man and the best woman still can feel like they are not good enough. You know? They still can feel like they are not good enough, but you are good enough. When I see this rainbow, like I don't even care what the message is. You are good enough. You will get your Ace of Pentacles. Don't block your own way of getting this. Don't block this from coming in, masculines. Like, you are good enough. Trust me. But, yeah, so a lot of them, they're like, oh, they get, and it should be, it's an honor that, you know, I would make someone feel like that, or it should be honestly appreciated that you have that much, like, I want to say like wealth, but like gain. You have that much growth that you can affect someone like that. And you know, the truth is for us, I'm sure we feel the same way. I sometimes look at my masculine, I don't say it to him. Maybe I should sometimes, but like I'm like, wow. Like you're amazing. How do you do all this? How do you keep on doing all of this? And I'm not talking about, you know, the stuff that can drive someone crazy. I'm talking about living his life to his fullest purpose. Six of Swords. Someone has to get the strength here. Look at that. And move forward. Go forward. Speak up. Here I'm noticing, you know, someone getting on this chariot, I guess we could say, and moving forward and doing something, but they feel so scared. We have the little kitty there and we have the mama there. There's just this energy of like, what's going to happen in the unknown? There's this person trying to stay very calm. Okay, I see. Is that possible? Yeah, I think it is possible. So I think some of the women here, I'm just talking to myself because I'm shocked that I picked up on that energy. Some of the women are very in their head, very in their emotions about wanting a family in the future. And they're like, how can I trust this unknown path? How can I wait for this? There's things that I want, and it keeps some of them up. Like we have the Six of Swords, and the way that I got the message, and I got the message for sure, connection here, because there's another six. The Six of Swords to the Nine of Swords, you know, whatever, but it's a six, and you know, in the upright or whatever you want to say. But it's connecting that message that there is actually, this card I'm picking up a lot of energy on. There's a strong energy about the unknown, and when am I going to get what I need? I need this to come in. There's a desperation here. There is a desperation here, and that has to come to an ending. You have to just accept things for what they are. It's the only way that everything comes in. Once you accept it for what it is, then the magic can happen. You know? There has to be an ending to that type of thinking, literally. Put the sword down. Like, I want to ask some questions after, you know, like, and then what? And then what? Like, you know? Wow, that wanted to come out. Until there's an ending, there can't be this. Until this fear ends, this offer cannot come in. This cup, you know, that you're waiting for, that you want. There it is. There's the cup. He's going to pick the one with the cat in it. Here she is in full form. Or maybe you want to say he's going to pick the one with the fish in it. Whatever you want to say. I feel like he's going to pick the one with the cat in it. Here she is. This love is going to get expressed, but it can't until there's a closure here. And the closure has to do with this bullshit thinking and this bullshit worrying. There's a protective energy, and you're worrying too much. You're not having faith, really. If we give it up to God, we don't have to have that look on our face. Where's this going to go? It's going to go where it's meant to go, and I'm going to be fine. I am supported. I am supported. I am always supported. All my decisions are supported. All my decisions are made from the heart. This Three of Cups cannot come in until this fear is put to rest. There's a strong fear here for some women that don't have kids. And I feel it, like I don't feel that because, you know, I've come to acceptance. You never know what's going to happen. And there's more than enough ways things can happen. And the older we're getting, actually, technology's getting better. So trust me, you don't have to worry. From what I remember, the last research I did on that type of stuff, which was years ago, so don't, you know, quote me perfectly, but there's an issue with women in their 50s getting pregnant and having abortions. They're one of the highest rated, age groups because they think they're in menopause and they're not. So, miracles happen all the time. Keeping yourself as healthy as possible helps with everything, and what's meant to be will be. This can't come in. This choice cannot be made. This cannot return. This cannot go to this Eight of Cups until there's an ending. Oh, I love. Look at this. So for me, like when it's the Nine of Cups or anything like that, Nine of Pentacles even is a wish come true, of course, right? But this new beginning and everything, this cup of love coming in, it can't happen until we have the closure, and then it can come in, and then you get your Four of Wands. Okay, you get your everything that you wanted, you get everything you wished for. Four of Wands right below the Ace of Wands, it can come in, and at the bottom of the deck was the Nine of Pentacles. So to be honest, I know this might have been a hard reading to watch because the cards are small. I'm going to put some big cards on my wish list for anyone that wants to bring them and buy them for the channel. They'll be delivered right to my place. I think the cat theme is the most beautiful theme ever so far. Maybe I would like, unicorns or dogs as well, or horses, or lions, anything animal. Actually, it's a change. This year we're going to do things differently, and we are going to become just different type of people altogether. Who would have thought I'd be reading cats? This is your reading for December 7th. Let me pull. And for those of you that are still on here, I do have that $25 special. If you want to watch some of the past videos, it's called the Divine Spread. And it can give you just a nice little message about what's going on. 6 questions, 18 cards. So ask your question and let's see what the answer is. In the near future. In the near future. In the near future. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 questions. So you can ask another one and then one more. In the near future. Trust. Improving health. For those of you, for some reason, I think I mentioned health, right? Or somewhere along there. I don't know. I feel like it's a message. Do what you can. Become a new person, right? Our cells, in 7 years, we will have a totally different cell for every part of our body. I believe it's 7 years. So start now. And the third and last final. I'll pull one more card as well for the Moonology. But for the final message for today, or the final answer, I should say, listen to your intuition. And if you do, you'll have success. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Oh. The waxing moon. What do you need to release? So I'm not sure exactly. We have the new moon right now, right? The waxing moon, the energy is gaining momentum. So I'm just trying to think if the waxing comes after the new moon or before. I think it would come after, but I have to learn. Oh, wait. I know how I can figure it out. I have the chart right here. 1 second. So we have the new moon and... oh. It says yin, yang, the crescent moon, the first quarter. Oh, I see how I can do it. Oh, this is the next moon. This moon is coming on the 10th in the Northern Hemisphere. This card that came out is actually the next moon coming our way, and it is called a crescent moon. Here they're calling it a waxing moon. I'm going to read the description for this because we just literally are in such alignment. This is amazing. So, I don't even know what the deck is called. It's the Moonology. It's right here. That's amazing. We literally pulled the moon that's coming. Because it's new moon, crescent moon. Like, that's the moon. And they have the images. You guys can't really see but they have the images of the moons there. I have a little chart up there. Can you see it? It's up there. They have the images of the moon and tells you like what's up next. So I'm matching the image. This moon doesn't come until the 24th. Nope. The 17th. This moon comes, the waning moon. Okay, so for the waxing moon, oh, this book is like another level of confusion. I can't wait to make my own tarot cards with my own tarot book, and it will have something that, you know, tells you what section is what. Waxing crescent moon. Waxing crescent moon. See? Crescent moon. So we pulled the card of the actual moon that's coming up, the next, you know, style of moon. We're going to have this new moon energy until about tomorrow, and then it starts shifting into this crescent, this waxing crescent moon, which is on Thursday, next Thursday, right before the 11th. 111. We're soon going to have this special portal probably. This is probably something, you know, right now it's probably opening. You might have until this time to do something. Let's see what this says. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classic, everything will be okay in the end. And if it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. Out of all these different moons, we got the actual moon that's coming up next. Okay. I can't even explain it, but it's the next moon. It's the next picture of a moon is this. Attuned to the moon. I am focused on what I want. Okay. Remember I had that energy there, but there's a portal. Well, this would be the portal. We just had the opening of this, you know, this black hole on Saturday night. Or yes, it was Saturday night. This new moon energy. And focus on what you want. Put it in there. Because when the moon starts turning like this, it's starting to close up. It's starting to close up. By the time it gets to this, it's already gone. Let's see. When it gets to this energy here. Okay, I want to make sure I'm reading this right. So there's the new moon. Okay, so this one is discerning moon. Okay, so guys, okay. So I was confused with this one. This one is not on the 17th. This is on the 24th. This is this one, sorry. This is after the full moon. So get this. There's a portal right now. There's an opening. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm kind of new to the moon world. I have this chart up here on my wall. It's quite amazing. So right now, it's like there's an opening and then there's going to be a closing right after the new moon, the full moon. And the full moon will be on January the 21st. And then it will close on January the 24th. It will start closing. It will start closing. So we have a, this is crazy, guys. Stay focused. Just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. The teaching. The waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8 main moon phases. But even if it's not your time of the waxing crescent moon, then when you pull this card, it suggests you really need to pursue your dreams. It's the time to put your foot down hard as you chase your goals. Everyone, this message is so beautiful. This message is so deep. I mean, it's time to make your wishes come true. We got the moon, the second moon of the cycle, because the first moon of the cycle is a new moon. So 3 days after the new moon, we get this one. Okay? That's the way it seems to work around every 3 to 4 days. It's like they're coming into a new cycle of the moon. Guys, this message is amazing. How am I going to post this? I need everyone to watch this. Please do like this video. I think that's how they get it out there. Everyone needs to watch this, and they need to watch it until the end. So thank you so, so, so much. For those of you that want to book this special, I'm still going to run it until the end of the week. And I don't even know how many done over this weekend. I spaced it out. I worked it out. It worked just fine. Thank you, everyone. Any other message? The lovers. Oh my gosh, I stopped at the lovers. Okay, bye for now, everyone. I love you. That's amazing, though, is it not?